Hi everyone, good evening. Hope everyone is safe and staying at home. Okay, I've decided to show you a recipe today with my new TM6, which I got last Thursday actually. Okay, so this is what it looks like compared to the old model. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the TM5. The screen was much smaller. As you can see, the TM6 has a much bigger screen, and the whole recipe is displayed. Okay, now I'll show you how to access the recipes on your TM6. So let me give you a closer view. Okay, so I'll click on home. Okay, so that's the three main dials that you have: timer, the temperature, and the different functions. So go back to my recipes. Okay, save collections. Okay, so you've got the basic cookbook and our favorites. The basic cookbook is the book that comes along with your TM6, and you have all the recipes here. So you scroll down. So I'm looking for cheesecake, here, cheesecake bake. So click on it, and there you have it. Okay, and it takes you to the steps to make the cheesecake. Before that, let's look at all the ingredients. So we scroll down and see all the ingredients and the different steps. So it gives you a run through of what you need to do. Okay, so let me just share with you some of the ingredients here. Okay, so as you can see, it says 120 grams butter, 250 grams plain biscuits, digestive biscuits. Now that I've got all my ingredients organized, my butter, my cream cheese, the vanilla essence, I'm using digestive biscuits here. Don't have plain digestive biscuits, so it's got to be milk chocolate digestive biscuits, castor sugar, brown sugar, and my eggs, 3 eggs and 1 egg yolk. Okay, so let me just scroll back up. Okay, so it gives you all the information. So okay, now we're ready to start cooking. So all you need to do is click on the start cooking on the screen. And that's the first bit of instructions. Squeeze the bottom and sides of a spring foam tin with butter, which I've already done. So I'm going to click on next. Place 120 grams butter, unsalted, cut in pieces. So this is your first bit of instructions. Now, the Thermomix has an inbuilt weighing scale. So off comes the lid. And that's the simmering basket. Out it goes. And that's what it looks on the inside. Yeah, so it's still shining because it's still very new. Okay, it shows you a picture of the weighing scale. Okay, as you can see, I've added my butter inside, and it shows the weight, 120 grams. Okay, now I'm just going to continue to the next step. So I'll click on next, and let's see what this is. Insert measuring cup into mixing bowl lid. Then, okay, so take what we do. Toaster, shut it already, and next, and it's gonna go on for 2 minutes at 100 degrees. So you're gonna melt the butter, and the speed is speed. So it gives us clear instructions as to what we need to do. All I need to do is turn the dial to 1. We still have about 54 seconds for the butter to melt. Okay, we have another 10 more seconds, and we'll be on to the next step. Okay, so every time after you've cooked something, there's a cooling down period. Okay, so that's, now I can just click on next. Okay, now you need to add digestive biscuits and 250 grams of digestive biscuit. Tear it so that it 0. Okay, I'm going to open the lid and add in the biscuits. So that's the melted butter in there. And as I add the biscuits, you'll be able to see, okay, it's 0 again. It's just now the lid was on when I add it. Okay, so I'm going to add in the digestive biscuits. So that's 7 grams. 16. Okay, 250 grams of digestive biscuit. Got my biscuit inside and the butter is in there. Okay, now I need to click on next and let's see what's the next step. Okay, 30 grams of brown sugar. So I'm going to add in 30 grams of brown sugar. Okay, I've added my 30 grams of sugar. And that's the sugar in there. So let's see what's next. So all you need to do is just follow the instructions on screen. And it makes it so much easier. Okay, this is where I'm going to blend whatever I've added into the brown sugar, the digestive biscuits, the melted butter. So for 10 seconds at speed 7. Turn the dial. Okay, it goes on to say use a spoon or your hands to press crumb mixture down firmly to make a compact layer, which I've already done. So I'm going to click on next. Refrigerate for 30 minutes, which I will do shortly. Okay, and it gives you instructions for your oven. Preheat oven to 220 degrees and okay, I just popped the tin with the crumb mixture into the fridge and I've turned on the oven. So let's see what we're doing next. Clean mixing bowl, and now we're going to do the topping. Okay, now I need to put in my cream cheese. Okay, that's my cream cheese added into the bowl. Okay, to add in 120 grams of cream, 220 grams of caster sugar goes. Okay, I've just added the caster sugar. 220 grams of caster sugar. What comes next? 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla sugar, homemade, or I don't have the vanilla sugar homemade, so I'm going to use the natural vanilla extract. So it's dead easy. You just need to follow the instructions. You've got all your ingredients organized, step-by-step instructions. How easy, how simplified they've made things. Next, let's see. Okay, we're ready to mix it up now. I've put back the lid on, and next I'm going to turn it clockwise to speed 4. Okay, time for the eggs now. So I need to add in the 3 eggs into the mixing bowl, the eggs. And the egg yolk, in goes the yolk. I'm ready to carry on, so next. And I'm going to put the color back on, let go back on, and we are ready to continue. And this time 20 seconds, speed 4. That's the sound that tells you it's done. All you need to do is press on the knob and it stops. And we are ready to carry on. Okay, now we're ready to pour the cheesecake mixture over the bread, over the crumb base, and pop it into the oven. Okay, I've poured the cheesecake filling over crumb base and I popped it into the oven. It's going to be in there for 10 minutes. So that's the next piece of instructions. So 10 minutes first, and then lower the temperature another 45 to 50 minutes until the mixture sets. Okay, now anytime during the recipe you can always go back to another step, to earlier step if you're not too sure. So just click on the back arrow and it takes you back to whichever step you need to go to. And that's the finished cheesecake.